My turn!
Illuminate the dark! Holy glimmer! Holy lamp! Aren't
Take
even natural?
Strike!
Going
Raging Lunar Storm! Destruction!
Bestow thy mystic
Lightning
mercy.
thrust! Soaring light
Divine
spear!
circle!
Appreciate the help.
Here I come!
Hurricane flight!
Destruction!
Illuminate the
Down
dark!
Lightning
rock.
thrust!
Holy glimmer!
Demon
Hurricane
Blast.
flight!
Tornado drive.
You're mine! No!
I'm ready!
Destruction!
Dance in the wind!
Soaring light spear!
Clear for us
More
a
for the
path.
stockpile!
Going ahead.
Try harder! Not a chance! No escape! Destruction!
Frozen!
Hammer.
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
Man, this place is thick with foliage.
I know. It feels like we're going to be swallowed up by all these plants if we stay in here.
Indeed. I much prefer the forests in Menancia myself.
Not that I don't agree, but maybe now's not the...
An opponent like this should be easy. Destruction!
Far enough!
Lightning
Your
bolt!
line!
Raging cascade!
Destruction!
I'll take out the legs with my shield!
You're mine!
Wonderful
I'm
breeze!
gone!
Destruction!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
Piercing roll!
I'm ready.
Ridwell!
Frozen!
Hammer!
No! Take this! Strike! Mirage! Demon Fang! Soaring light spear!
This one's mine!
Mirage! Take
Illuminate
it!
the dark! Hurricane holy glimmer! Holy
You're
lamp!
mine! Destruction!
Hurricane foot!
Dazzle!
Air pressure.
Take this!
Shining supernova! Dance in the wind!
Bloody
Air thrust!
Destruction!
Go
Be
top
still!
flat!
Soaring
Now!
light spear!
With this, I can become even stronger!
Gotta break through! Take this! This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for! Get behind me!
Done!
If they
I'll leave
run
it to
late,
you.
you gotta jump for cover, okay?
Soaring light spear! Here I come!
Lightning orb!
It's over!
More with that
Crush! You're mine!
Going in!
Demon
here.
Fang! Soaring light spear!
This one's mine!
Another incantation ruined.
Lightning orb! More with that
Shine. Radiant light.
Feel!
You're mine!
More with
Regenerate.
that
Demon Fang!
Now!
Let us
Jubilee!
take them. All yours, Kisara. On your knees.
Not a chance! Cut! Cut! Mirage!
Tempest whirl!
Lightning thrust!
Rending you apart.
Let's refrain from losing.
Right, here goes! Take this!
Denied!
Everlasting shock.
Here I come!
Thousand gales! Carry it!
Try harder! Not a chance!
Bestow thy mystic
Gusty
mercy.
nails!
Destruction! Demon Fang! Lightning thrust!
Charge like that can easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop. I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life.
Dance in the
My
wind!
turn! No escape! Soaring light spear!
Illuminate the top!
Mirage!
Holy lamp!
Take this!
Switch process! Round in time!
No escape! Destruction!
Dance in the wind!
Demon
In
Fang!
here!
Soaring light spear!
Make it rain!
Ridwell! Frozen!
Hammer! Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor. I'll do my best!
Here I come! Demon Fang!
The raging cascade!
Strange faith.
blood, rending
In
your
here.
instinct sharpened.
You're mine! Demon Tank! Crush! Dazzle!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolisher!
Down on the ground.
Igneous Discharge!
You're mine!
Can you take it?
Take this! Crush! Demon
Falling
Tank!
storm. Elusive
You're
deity.
mine!
I'll face you.
Using Far enough!
Soaring blast.
You're mine! I'm not done!
I'm ready.
Juggling!
All yours, Kisara. My turn.
Soaring Light Spear! Mirage!
Make it right!
You.
Juggling!
All yours, Kisara.
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
What's this thing?
Is that the Zoogle we were told to dispatch?
Hi, Hoodle!
Can't get out of this.
Piercing Roar!
You're mine!
This way!
Dancing away.
Lightning Thrust!
I shall feel you where you stand.
Eat dirt!
Bloody howling.
Tiger Blade!
Resonate with the earth.
Demon Tank!
Stalagmite.
Make it rain!
Frozen!
Hammer!
My turn. Down on the ground.
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
Seriously? Is this a joke? This one's mine!
Destruction! Lightning
Nothing
Thrust!
gets by me!
Strike! Mirage! Take this!
Denied!
Heal.
Here I come! Here I come! Demon Tank!
Illuminate the dark!
Demon Tank!
Piercing Roar!
Soaring Light Spear!
Make it
Here I
rain!
come!
All yours, Kisara. My turn.
Take this! Strike!
Igneous Discharge!
Here I come! Demon Tank! Mirage!
Resonate with the earth.
Stalagmite!
Strike! Soaring Light Spear!
Illuminate the
Demon
dark!
Tank! Lightning Thrust!
Piercing Roar!
Mirage! I owe you one! I'm not done! You're finished!
Dance in the wind! Air
Here I come!
Can you take it? Dance on the wind.
Destruction!
Law! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life.
I can feel my power growing!
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
Have you guys checked your equipment lately? Everything's going pretty well so far.
Whoa, that came out perfect!
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
You're still awake?
I've always been something of a night owl. Ever since back when I was someone's property. Turning in for the night only made the next day come quicker. I wasn't in any great rush.
Sorry.
What about yourself? Care to share something from before I knew you? You were part of a mage clan, right? Must have been handy being able to rely on magic for everything.
Hardly. In fact, not at all. Magic's not so special when you're not allowed to use it. Always scared of who might be watching?
Right. Sorry about that. I guess I've read too many fairy tales.
We were still made to study it every day. It doesn't make any sense if you think about it, studying the very thing you're being persecuted for. But that's what we did, just like our parents and their parents before them. Honestly, I don't even know how far back it goes.
If memory serves, mages have been the stuff of legend for ages. Even as far back as 3 centuries ago, they were myths. Your people were persecuted even before the Renans got here.
Yeah, the more I think about it, the less it makes sense though. I mean, it was astral arts that let the Renans dominate Dana, right? Why didn't mages end up being the rulers of Dana then?
Maybe they tried, but they just didn't have the numbers. Or maybe domination just wasn't something they were interested in. Have you ever considered it might have been something like that?
I guess I haven't.
I wonder why magic alone attracted the attention it did. Swords can be just as lethal in the right hands. Why not ban them?
My best guess? Swordsmanship can be learned by anyone. Magic's more of an exclusive club.
So, you either have the gift or you don't. When something's not easily obtainable, it's hard to comprehend. People are scared of what they don't understand. And fear leads to persecution. So the problem's not magic. It could just as easily have been anything.
Yeah. Night, everyone! Another day, another Gald.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Okay.
Okay. Yes!
What?
Really? Dohalim. Dohalim, I'm going to look into some seasonal fishing spots.
By all means.
Leave the preparations to me as well. I'll bring the rods. Would you prefer your fish served grilled or raw?
I'll trust your judgment, Kisara.
Poodle senses an owl around here.
No backing down!
You're mine!
I'm gone!
Strike!
Clear for a
Dazzle! Void flash!
Leave the flash to me!
Soaring light spear! I'm not done!
Dragon shout! On your
Here I come!
strike! Going in!
Demon Fang! First strike! This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Now!
Dragon shout!
Destruction!
Catapult! Lightning
Soaring light spear!
Piercing
Here I come!
I'll
Down on
finish
the
you
ground.
here and now!
Here I come!
I'm ready!
Demon Fang!
I'll stop your movement! And I'll stop your life!
Not a chance! No escape! Soaring light spear! Mirage! Here I come!
Reload! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
A comfortable win. Discourteous, aren't you?
Take this! I'm not
Denied!
done! You're finished!
Hitting pile driver!
Inferno!
Yes, I
No
make the
escape!
abyssal deep! Clear
Mirage!
the path!
Here I come!
Look sharp!
Strike! Destruction! Here I come!
Tiger blade!
Demon Fang! Soaring
Should have
light
messed
spear!
with me!
Void flash! No escape!
I'll stop it!
Mirage!
Thanks, Frozen!
Hammer!
Not a chance! Strike! Destruction! Soaring light spear!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! I feel sprightlier than before.
No choice! You're mine!
Resonate with the earth!
Strike!
Dragon
Stalagmite! Soaring light spear!
Lightning!
Mirage!
You apart! Bloody howling!
Be careful, everyone! This one isn't normal!
Watch this!
Soaring light spear!
I can carve through armor! I'm
Here I
already
come!
Common hurricane!
Destruction! Be
Inferno
still!
punch! Hurricane
Soaring light spear! Take this!
Eat this! This one's
You picked the wrong fight!
Raging Luna Storm!
Here I come! Strike!
I'm ready! All yours, Kisara!
My turn! No escape! Destruction! Lightning thrust!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Molotov!
Take this!
I'll finish you here and now!
Demon Fang!
Down on the ground!
Soaring light spear! You're mine!
I'm lightning
Take this! No escape! Crush! It's over!
Hurricane!
Do it! Go! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! My turn! No escape!
Begin!
Crush! First strike! Dazzle! Soaring light spear!
Inferno!
Here I come!
Lightning strike!
Demon Fang!
Make it red!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
It's on!
This one's all mine! I'm not
Far
done!
enough!
You're finished!
Win!
Take this!
Deity!
Let's try harder! My turn!
What a sick win!
I'm not done! Crush! Demon Fang! Soaring Light Spear! Take this! Escape!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Lightning strike!
Soaring Light Spear!
I'm ready!
Yohalim!
All yours, Kisara.
Not again! No escape! I'm on! Soaring Light Spear!
Hurricane
Mirage!
Lightning strike!
Take this!
Swallow dance! Hurricane strike!
Demon Crash!
Eagle assault!
You're mine!
Rending you apart!
Demon Fang!
Bloody howling!
Mirage!
Make it rain! Yohalim!
Blow them away!
My exploits are bearing fruit.
Ho ho ho! Ho ho ho!
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest? Hey, look at that enemy!
This one will be difficult to predict.
Leave the target to me! Far enough! Down! You're own! Now I'm real mad!
Take this!
Desperate spin!
Bring this try to do this all
Demon
day.
Tiger
Fang!
blade!
Be
Hurricane
still!
strike!
Soaring Light Spear!
Lightning strike!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! I'm on it!
Desperate spin!
I'll tear you apart!
Destruction!
Hurricane
Be still!
strike! Yohalim!
All yours, Kisara.
My turn! Soaring Light Spear! Here I come! Demon Fang! Destruction! Be
Tiger
still!
blade!
Take
Hurricane
this!
strike!
No escape!
Lightning strike!
Yohalim! In an instant! Impact Claw!
Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky!
What's up?
Once we get to the mountain, the terrain won't be easy. We should rest up here before pressing on.
But what about Shion? She's waiting for us.
All the more reason to conserve our energy.
Huh?
It's not only the mountain. Hard though that may be, it's a pittance compared to what follows. Namely Volron. We wear ourselves out now, or worse still, get injured. We might as well show up gift-wrapped. Right, Kisara?
That's right. Besides, Alphen still hasn't fully recuperated yet.
I'm fine. Don't stop on my account.
Oh, really? Well, in that case, it's me who wants to take a rest for a while. Does that suit you better?
A little bit.
So, Alphen, 300 years, huh? Care to share the secret to such a long and healthy life?
I wish I knew. Once I left Lenegis, the next thing I remember is waking up in Calaglia. Everything in between is a blank.
You mean there are still gaps in your memory?
I've heard of starships with devices that can stave off imminent death by putting their passenger into a deep sleep. They're usually only intended as a temporary solution, until proper treatment for an ailment or injury can be obtained.
You think he might have been asleep in that starship for 300 years? But why? What would be the point?
Might this Naori have had a hand in it?
What do you mean?
If she's Renin like you say she is, she would have understood how to operate the starship better than yourself.
You're saying she deliberately put me to sleep for 300 years?
Dohalim, that's a bit of a leap.
Forgive me. I spoke out of turn. I'm merely thinking aloud, that's all. Shion and the maiden Naori. After 300 years, it's not unreasonable to suspect they may be related. Shion is nearly the perfect image of her, yes? She also just so happens to be connected to you. Is it merely a coincidence?
Like I've told you 1,000,000 times already, I wouldn't know.
Well, if you're absolutely certain that it couldn't have been Naori, then I guess I must have been mistaken. Complicated machinery can sometimes break down or have failures. Sorry for being presumptuous.
Hold on a sec. Alphen, you said the mask was to placate you, right? To keep your guilt and rage in check? And you were wearing it the whole time you were asleep, right?
I guess I must have been.
So that's 300 years you were wearing it. It's just a hunch, but do you think that the mask might be...
The reason he lost all his memories?
All but a select few strong ones, so deeply ingrained in his psyche that he saw them in the form of dreams. It's not completely out of the question.
In which case, maybe it was the mask numbing his sense of pain, too.
It's certainly possible. As for how, I wouldn't know, but the dampening effect on his psyche could have manifested itself physically as well.
I'm sorry for snapping at you back there. It's thanks to you that I feel like that we're finally getting somewhere with all this.
No apologies necessary. Reading others' feelings has never been my strong suit.
So he finally admits it.
I really hope Shion's okay.
I get why you're concerned. But if you don't rest when you can, you're going to regret it.
She's right. We need our rest to conserve our strength.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks, you two.
No problem. We'll save Shion. I know we will.
Good night, everyone.
Alone. I'm all alone.
Let's go. We don't want to keep Shion waiting.
I always hear you muttering to yourself whenever we're in battle. So, just what are you saying?
Why do you want to know? Does it bother you or something?
Not really. It's just the way you talk is sometimes kind of creepy. So I was wondering if you vent your frustration through your magic. Are you yelling, "You stupid jerk," or something like that to pump yourself up?
What? No, that's not what's happening during my incantations. I'm just focused, so I match my tone to fit the mood of whatever I'm trying to invoke.
Invoke?
How do I put it? Basically, the elemental astral energy behind each art, I guess.
Astral energy? Hold on, are you saying you can talk to astral energy?
Not exactly. But if I put emotion into what I say, it's easier for me to properly cast my arts. That makes sense?
Kind of. Okay, so if you can talk to astral energy, then you can ask it to, like, predict the weather or find secret treasure?
Wait, you don't really think that, do you?
Or you can ask it to send down lightning to where there's bad guys lurking and...
May lightning condemn those who bear false! Thunderblade!
Ah, what are you doing? You almost fried me with that!
I just asked the astral energy to send down lightning where there were annoying boys.
I don't know what to do. Things can't go on like this.
What do you mean?
Ah! Oh, it's you, Rinwell.
You were talking about me, weren't you?
No, I wasn't. I've just been thinking about some things.
Really? How unusual.
Cut it out. I'm being serious here.
Sorry.
I was thinking about... You know how I used to work for Ganabelt back when I was in Cyslodia?
Yeah, of course. You were brought in after the Snake Eyes killed your friends, right? I mean, you had to.
Right. I used to have nightmares about it when I fell asleep. But lately that's been happening a lot less. I don't know how to feel about that.
That's a good thing, isn't it? You should be happy.
Yeah, but... I did a lot of terrible things back then. And I'm scared I'm starting to forget what I did.
Okay, so let me just get all of this straight. You think you'll forget everything if you stop having those nightmares? Why?
Because... You know me. I'm freaking stupid.
But it sure doesn't sound to me like you've forgotten.
Oh, yeah. But still.
I don't think those nightmares going away means you've forgotten. Maybe it's a sign that you've come to terms with what you did.
Come to terms? You mean like Alphen with his past? You think that's what's happening?
Yeah, I do. You're pretty amazing, Law.
I am?
Yeah. Not all of us have figured out how to accept our pasts. Least of all, me.
Rinwell.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
That's what we're going to climb?
The villagers managed it on their escape from the city. We're going in the opposite direction, but where there's a will...
There's always a way, right? And it looks like we're out of options. Let's grit our teeth and go. Is it just me, or does Rinwell suddenly seem much more comfortable around Dohalim than she used to?
I noticed that too. When the two of them came and found me together back on the beach, I could hardly believe my eyes.
It's not like we had a choice or anything. Law and Kisara had to hang back to convince the villagers we meant them no harm. More than that, though, there are a lot of things I've still got to come to terms with regarding Almadria. But I guess I'm through making snap judgments based on someone's origin. At least, I'm trying to be. I guess you could say it's a work in progress.
I see. You hear that, Law? Sounds like all that hard effort wasn't for nothing.
Yeah.
That's got to be reassuring to hear. Right, Dohalim?
Not being subjected to unwarranted suspicion is certainly welcome.
Yeah, that long-winded way you have of talking, though? Not so much a fan of that.
I think that's more of a personality thing than a Renin trait.
Really? In that case, I won't have to feel guilty getting annoyed by it.
Be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Don't mind if I do. Hold on to your arms. Here I come.
Eat dirt!
Nothing gets
It's a duel of the arts.
Dazzle! Penumbra!
Watch this.
Mirage! Escape!
Flaming
Demon
meteor!
Cloud!
Begin.
An astral
That's my cue.
Now you
Shut
see
him
what
down.
I can do.
You made short work of that one.
I'm sorry. Having trouble keeping up?
Go on right behind you.
Eagle Wave. I'm ready.
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade. See that?
That training's paying off.
Escape! Soaring Light Spear!
Dragon I'm ready.
Burn!
Yes, I'm getting stronger.
Care to put that claim to the test?
I'd love to, but I got this thing.
Crap. This injury hurts more than I thought. Shion, sorry, but could you... Oh. Right.
No choice! You're mine!
I'm on it.
I'm not done!
In a bind.
Here I come! I'm not done!
On your
Be still! Soaring Light Spear! Air pressure!
resonate with the earth.
Too fast!
Stand back.
I'll trim it up!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Dragon shout!
Here I come! Demon Kang!
I'm ready! Hey! Blow them away! How's that?
Escape! Soaring Light Spear! It's over!
Make it rain! Kisara! All yours, Kisara!
Thank goodness we won.
We seem to have come across something a little
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret this.
I got it.
Like mystic mercy. Watch it! Yeah, appreciate the concern.
The sooner you stop thanking, the sooner you can start helping.
I mean, yes, sir.
Leave the enemy's arms to me.
Down! No complaints here. Do it! Hey! Blow them away! How's that?
Acceptable.
Dazzle! Soaring Light Spear!
Now you've gone and ticked me off.
See no further.
Strike!
I lost my focus. Make it rain! Demons descend! Flashing fang!
I'm not done! Tiger Blade!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malisa! This
Oh,
one's
no,
yours!
no! Destruction! Elusive deity! I'm on it! Soaring light spear! Soaring now! Demon Fang!
Make it rain!
Blow them away! My turn! You're mine! I'll face you! Soaring light spear!
Make it rain!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
I've been doing really great lately. Out of my way!
Take this! I'll smash you! You're mine! Destruction!
If it happens, just smash it out again.
Dark Flame! Here I come! Demon Fang! Elusive
Not on
deity!
my watch.
Try to come over? Here,
Be still!
Can you take
You're on!
You're mine!
Dazzle! Soaring light spear!
Its armor's too strong.
Split it open! Be my guest! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! See that? That training's paying off! Shattering light spear!
Attack
The enemy wields arm too.
We'll soon see about that. Hold on to your art. Here I come.
I'll tear you apart! I'll finish you here and now! Be still! No more! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I'm in good form. I'll crush any enemy with my mace.
Awesome! We've got an avatar of destruction here!
Truly, she leaves naught but rubble in her wake.
Are you guys asking to be her next target?
Guess we don't know our own strength.
You could say that again.
That's far enough!
I'm not done! Demon Fang! Crush! Lightning Thrust!
Thank you for that.
They may look cute and stuff, but they're vicious.
Demon Fang! Look sharp! Escape! Take this! Demon Fang! Crush! Demon Fang!
Make it rain! I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life! And
Down!
Let's
Here
keep
I
up the
come.
pace.
You're on!
take it home now!
Soaring Light Spear!
On guard.
You're mine! Demon Fang!
Make it
You got
rain.
it now! All yours, Kisara!
We did it!
I never had a doubt.
Gotta break through! I'm not done!
They got me flanked!
Not on my watch.
Feel that pain! Can you take it?
Destruction! Be still! Soaring Light Spear! Try harder!
It's going
You're
away!
mine!
You shouldn't have messed with me!
Demon Fang! Destruction!
Now, right!
You're mine!
Regeneration! Regenerate!
Not on my watch.
Much obliged.
Escape!
Frozen.
Hammer!
I'm not done!
Art expert coming through.
Falling storm! Be still! Soaring light sphere!
A new melody.
It's over!
Shield and face.
You're mine! Destruction!
All yours, Kisara.
We did it!
Magnificently done.
Whirlwind, make it rain!
Regenerate.
My turn! Thanks! Strike! You're on!
Going in.
Dazzle!
Round and
Soaring light sphere!
On your knees.
You're finished!
Art expert coming through!
Resonate with the earth.
Move! Escape! I still got a ways to go.
I've never stood so close to a waterfall like this before.
I bet it. It's on. Armor won't save you.
Not in your dreams!
Here I come! Demon Fang!
Bet that shell hiding something tasty.
Destruction!
Ready!
Swallow dance. Shield and face. Hurricane. All back in there.
Make it rain!
What?
All yours, Kisara.
We did it!
My turn!
Magnificently done.
Demon Fang!
Negative strike.
Dazzle! Soaring light sphere!
Raising you up.
You're on!
Do it.
Escape!
Hey. Blow them away.
My turn! I'm not done! You picked the wrong fight! Demon Fang! Destruction! In an instant! Impact Block!
Didn't even break a sweat.
Remind me to stay on your side.
All yours, Kisara.
We did it!
Magnificently done.
Art sealed!
Hurricane strike! Can't get out of this!
Here I come! Demon Fang! Crush! Demon Fang!
Blind you with a shot!
I'm ready! In an instant! Impact Block! My turn! You're finished! All mine!
I'm ready!
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Good to know my training is paying off. Out of my way!
I shall ensure you survive this.
Demon Fang! Lightning Thrust! Soaring Light Spear! You're mine! Escape! You're mine! Destruction! Be still! Here I come! No escape!
Make it rain!
All yours, Kisara.
We did it!
Magnificently done.
Spear!
Now we're not.
You're on! I'm not done! Demon Fang!
I'm on it. I'll tear you apart.
Demon Fang!
Swallow dance. Scream. Armor won't do it.
Soaring Light Spear! You're on!
Resonate with the earth.
You're mine! Demon Fang!
Make it rain!
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis! We won that by a mile.
Gotta break through! Here I come! Strike!
Art expert coming through!
Destruction!
Raging Cascade! Hurricane
You're on!
here! Lightning strike!
Eat dirt!
Hurricane
I come! Demon
Make it
Fang!
rain!
Frozen!
Hammer!
Nicely done!
You're mine!
All
Demon
thanks to
Fang!
you.
Rusty nail!
Dazzle!
Far enough!
All day!
All in order! You're on! Take this! Demon Fang! Destruction! Dazzle! Take this!
Okay. Energy!
Down on the ground. I'll smash you!
No dawn shall break this night! I'm ready!
Ringwell!
Frozen!
Hammer!
My turn!
Dance in the
Move!
wind!
Judgment has been!
You're my pistol!
Hurricane
Destruction! Eat dirt!
Lightning strike!
Here I come!
Get on Hurricane
strike!
Destruction! Be
I'm
ready!
ready! Ringwell!
Frozen!
Hammer!
Now!
Water!
Take this!
Energy!
Demon Fang!
Look shot!
Here I come!
Resonate with you!
Now!
Demon Fang!
How about that? Make it rain!
All yours, Kisara.
Was that a new skill I saw back there?
Indeed. Well, sort of. Actually, it's a family staple harkening back 8 generations.
Maybe you can just write all this down? Looks like some old equipment. How much farther?
I don't think we're even halfway there yet. Hang in there.
Not even.
Not far enough! Deep in! Attack time!
Not in your dreams!
You're finished!
Look sharp!
Air pressure!
Indian! Get
Demon
far!
Fang!
Lightning orb!
Crush! Demon Fang! Damn it! Destruction!
Make it rain!
In an instant! Impact Claw! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
This one's all mine! Mirage! Eat dirt!
Make it rain!
Hey! Blow them away! My turn!
Hurricane strike!
Be still!
I'm gone!
Soaring light spear! Here I come!
He's
Hang on
shining
now!
over.
Mirage!
Let me help!
Ready and ready!
Make it rain!
All yours, Kisara.
Now! I'm not done!
My exploits are bearing fruit.
I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
What is this place?
Careful. We've got company.
Doesn't look like we're getting past without a fight.
Watch your feet. Fall from here and it's curtains.
We're just trying to get past. Get out of our way!
Save your breath! All that thing sees is a talking meal!
So let's show it how wrong it is. Is it trying to stop us? I'm not done! Aim for the weak spot.
Resonate with the earth!
Lunar arc!
Soaring
Die! I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
Going in!
Dazzle! Dance in the wind! Soaring light!
Lightning condemned! Thunderblade! Illuminate the
Try harder! My turn!
Is that a healing arc? It is. I can't ignore your pain. And I'll try to be more careful.
It looks like you got this one covered.
Soaring light spear! Try harder! Now! Take this!
Radiant light! Force of regeneration! Regenerate!
Its wings are lighting up.
It's getting ready to attack!
What would I do without you? Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Such tremendous power.
Don't face it head on! Don't
You're mine!
Everlasting dark!
It's wide open!
It won't escape
Demon
me.
Fang!
Wind action!
Soaring light spear! You're on! You're finished!
Dance in the wind!
Resonate with the
Take
earth!
this!
Light after lightning condemned!
Demon Fang!
Thunderblade!
You're finished!
Magic condemned! Holy
Take this!
wind!
Tiger blade!
This one's all mine! You're
Ryan
finished!
Powell! My head's spinning, just watch!
Destruction!
Appreciate the
Be
help!
still! Soaring light spear!
Down on the ground!
May a thousand gales tear you to shreds!
Down on the ground!
You're mine! Juggling! In an instant! Impact block! Here I come!
Going in!
Destruction! Be still! Soaring light spear! Take this!
Ready and ready!
You picked the wrong fight!
Take it! Coming through!
You're mine!
Lunar down on the ground!
The fluidity of your movement is simply incredible.
Far enough! Going in! Hurricane Fistball! Catapult! Hurricane
Dazzle! Soaring light spear!
Let's keep up the pedal! Can't get out of this!
Take this! I'm not done! Try harder! My turn!
Light up
Soaring
the
I'm not done!
Eagle Ray!
It's on!
Nice! We've almost got this!
Almost isn't quite there yet.
I like your attitude. I'm
Hold
right
nothing
with you,
back.
Captain.
Going in! Air thrust!
Be still! Soaring light spear! It's too much! You're mine! Can't move!
Forgive me. This is my fault.
You that vanquished soul with love.
Holy land!
It's changing tactics.
Does it have an ace up its sleeve?
It looks like we made 'em mad.
Blue escape!
Lightning denied.
You're finished! Try harder! My turn!
Unguarded. Ready up.
Destruction! Be still! Soaring light! You're mine! You picked the wrong fight! You're mine! Demon Fang!
This one's mine.
Take this! I'm not done!
Spin.
Crush! Demon Fang!
Tiger blade.
Waterfall! Freeze blast!
Can't get out of this. Falling storm.
Air thrust!
Armor won't save you.
Demon Fang!
Now!
All yours, Kisara.
With fauna like that, I'm impressed so many people from Thistleum made it through here alive.
Who's to say there weren't a whole lot more of them who didn't?
Well, at any rate, it should be a safer climb now that we've cleared the way a bit, right?
No. So long as people feel the need to face terrain this perilous, I'd say true safety's some way off.
You mean defeating Volron and putting an end to the crown contest, right? I guess that would be the best solution here, huh?
We've wasted enough time here already. Let's get going. Xion needs us.
How are we still not there yet? It feels like we've been climbing this mountain forever.
It helps if you try not to look up or down. All you need is silent determination. Talking too much will only waste energy and burn you out.
I'm too tired to look up or down, even if I wanted to.
Take care you don't fall, at least. Unless you want to make a Zoogel's day, that is.
Zoogles? Why would they care if I fell or not?
How would you feel if a 3-course meal fell right out of the sky at your feet?
Zoogle chow.
Law? Best not to listen to him if you can help it. You'll only be encouraging him if you do.
Tell me that before I listen next time.
Still, Tohalim has a point. One wrong step and it's curtains.
Wouldn't it be great if we could all fly like Hootle? I bet even the refugees who didn't make it would have made it to Thistleum that way.
Until we magically sprout wings, let's just watch where we're stepping instead, okay? Come on. Xion's waiting for us.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
You're mine! No escape!
Not in your dreams!
Destruction! Lightning blow! Soaring light spear! Here I come! You're mine!
Here goes!
Destruction!
Illuminate the
Be
dark!
still! Eat dirt!
I'm ready! Pretty well! Frozen!
Hammer!
Nicely done!
Here I come!
All thanks to you.
Soaring light spear!
I'm ready!
Next! Now!
Look
Here
sharp!
I come! Ha! Soaring light spear!
Now!
You're finished!
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
A victory for the ages.
We're so high up.
Hey! Are you insane? What the hell were you thinking? I thought we were gonna die!
One simply needs to be bold and act with conviction in times such as these.
Did you know it was gonna be safe before you jumped? Because I should... Or didn't.
More or less. I figured there would likely be a basin here akin to most such waterfalls.
Don't just make people jump off cliffs on a hunch!
Are we ever gonna finish climbing this ladder?
We're climbing a considerable height. It's only natural that it will take some time.
That's not the problem here!
We are getting closer to the top, aren't we?
You've just got to keep your spirits up, Grimlow. Positive thinking is everything.
We finally reached the top.
My limbs feel like they're about to fall off.
Already? You kids need to train more.
She's right. We don't have time. No choice. I'm not done.
Confiscated! Ready!
Demon Fang! Soaring Light Spear! Here I come! No escape! Mirage! You're mine! Demon Fang! I'm ready! Totally! In an instant! Impact Claw! We work well together.
Finally timed one.
Soaring Light Spear! Destruction! Be still! Soaring Light Spear! I'm not... Watch out! Here I come! I'm not done! Destruction! Tackle! Soaring Light... Not a chance! Strike! I'm ready!
Frozen!
Hammer!
Next time, do you think we could add some more flames into the mix?
Huh? It's not that easy to adjust, you know.
No choice! Here I come!
Vanquish darkness!
Strike!
Not on my watch!
Destruction!
Negative dash you! Resonate with the
Demon Fang! Here I come! Come and face me!
Now!
Go me! In an instant! Impact Claw! We work well
Hold
together.
on to your art.
Finally timed one.
Soaring Light Spear! Mirage! Here I come! It's almost too strong!
Then I'll split it open!
Be my guest!
No
Too
further!
fast!
Stand back! I'll trip it up.
I'll pick you all on! Ha! Flare the Malika!
No escape! Eat death!
Hurricane Strike! Tempest
Here I come!
Ready and ready!
Demon Fang! Lightning Thrust!
Make it right!
Totally! In an instant! Impact Claw! Now! Take this! Demon Fang! Hey! I'm pretty lucky.
You've collected an awful lot of those objects. You sure it's not just junk?
Hush. Be quiet for a moment. The pieces speak to me.
What?
These relics that have scattered about. I can hear them whispering, longing to reunite with their lost friends and become one again.
Really? Do you hear any voices coming from them, Rinwell?
What? No! Don't get me wrong. I'm really interested in these things too, but I'm not crazy.
But don't you sometimes mutter stuff like, "Come to me, astral energy," when you cast your arts?
You're right. Oh my gosh. Are Dohalim and I actually alike?
Its charm really shines through now that it's been reassembled. Its streamlined shape, its geometric patterns. This is no mere amateur's work.
He's in his own little world at this point.
You get just like him when it comes to weapons, you know.
You're right. Oh my gosh. Am I just like Dohalim?
Huh? Why are you guys so quiet all of a sudden?
I sense a strange power from this.
We did it. We've reached the top of the mountain.
About damn time. My knees are singing symphonies over here.
Look, there it is.
That's it. That's Pelagian, the seat of Volron's power.
So that's where Shion's being held?
Most likely.
Most likely.
That is what I said, yes.
Pelagian's still our best lead. So that's where we go, right?
Any advice before we head in there?
No.
No?
In the ancient tongue, Ganeth Heros means Fortress of Naught, though I fail to see what insight that nugget of trivia holds.
I guess I just thought you might have something we could use.
Since Volron became Lord, the only thing this realm has been known for is its shroud of secrecy. It is Volron's stronghold. All else is incidental. Just keep in mind that you can't be too careful inside.
Speaking of which, just how are all of us planning to get inside exactly?
It's not like there are any secret passages.
We've come this far. If there's no other way in, I guess we'll just have to use the front gate. Volron told us to come find him, which means he's expecting us. Let's do this the old-fashioned way.
Land of water or no, this place has a most curious atmosphere.
I'd be taking a dip in it if the circumstances were better.
Sorry, but we have to push through for now. Shion is waiting.
Yeah, I hear ya. A soak can wait.
I sure hope nothing bad's happened to Shion.
Keep those thoughts to yourself, Rinwell. Everyone's anxious enough as it is.
Sorry. It's just... I can't seem to stop thinking about it. What do you think it is that Volron wanted with her anyway?
Going by what he said back on Almadria's ship, it would appear his primary target is Alphen. Though, it's likely he hasn't forgotten the blow he sustained at Shion's hand either. That might even be what ignited his interest.
Yeah, did you see the way he reacted? It was like he was enjoying every moment. Even his pain at Shion's thorns. Oh, that guy's just creepy.
Let's just hope he's keeping his perverted tendencies in check.
What? Law? Don't say things like that.
It's not like we weren't all thinking it.
That's still no reason to...
All right, you two. Now that's enough already. Alphen shouldn't have to grit his teeth while he listens to you.
Oh.
Sorry.
I swear I've seen that castle somewhere before. You're right. I remember seeing it from the cliffs in Calaglia, across the sea.
You mean Volron's castle?
Yeah, that must have been it.
Geographically, it would make sense. It's most certainly large enough to be seen from afar.
Back then, I had Shion and Zephyr with me.
Well, we haven't lost Shion. We can still get her back, you know.
That's right. I won't let Volron take her away from us.
Dohalim,
Care if I hang out for a while? I wanted to ask you something.
I'm all ears.
How much contact did you have with the other lords back in the day?
I only saw or exchanged words with them on a handful of occasions. Not that I was particularly keen on even that much.
Almadria made it sound like the two of you had some kind of history together.
She was like that with all of the lords, not just me. She was always interested in who she could use, who had value for her own ends. Having said that, she wasn't quite so brazen back when we were still in Lenegus. In a sense, she may have been a victim of the crown contest as well.
Almadria? A victim?
To a Renin, there is no greater honor in life than being chosen to serve as a lord, let alone to go on and become the next sovereign. We are taught that from the day we leave the womb. There are few Renins who wouldn't be ecstatic at the prospect of ascending to lordship.
You were like that though, right? You've always struck me as a more grounded guy.
No sane Renin would ever dare admit that their interests lie in anything but power and prestige, even if they feel so in their heart of hearts.
The more you talk about it, the more it seems like the crown contest is nothing but misery for Renins, too.
Which is why I seek to end it. Not that I imagine Danins such as Rinwell are all that interested in hearing tales of woe such as mine. I do believe it's about time that I retire. Shall we get moving?
I don't want Shion to get mad at us for dragging our feet.
Alphen?
She's the one that's kept us on track. Picked me up when I was down.
Sure.
I just thought she'd always...
I'll do my best!
Here I come!
I'll smash you!
Penumbra! Demon Fang!
Falling storm!
Begin! Crush! Stop!
Raging storm!
Here I come!
Celestial hammer!
Destruction!
I'm ready!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around.
Not a chance!
It's almost too strong!
Be my guest!
I'm ready!
Totally! In an instant! Impact Claw! My turn! I'm not... Onward! Take this! Demon Fang!
This could be useful.
Gotta break through! You're mine!
Armor won't save you!
I'm gone.
Demon Lash!
Crush!
Arrow Squall! Tiger Blade!
Mirage!
Lion
It's
Power!
it's over!
Lunar Heart!
Take this! Demon Fang!
Crush! Make it rain!
Totally! In an instant! Impact Claw! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Take this!
I'll bash you in effect!
Glad you might hear you.
I'm ready!
Yohalim!
All yours, Kisara!
We did it!
I never had a doubt. Let's see what you've got.
Take this!
No armor can stop me!
Remind me to stay on your
smash you!
good side.
Crush! You're finished!
Lightning
Demon
Strike!
Fang!
I'm ready!
Yohalim!
All yours, Kisara!
We did it!
Magnificently done.
Blaming me!
Try harder! Now!
Negative shade!
Lunar
Time to
Escape!
shine!
Demon Fang!
Mike with lightning
Soaring
blade!
Light
The
Spear!
waters of creation. Magic is there.
Take this!
Feel.
Lightning Strike!
You all tucked away.
Here I come! Crush! Demon Fang! Be
Make
still!
it rain! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Dance in the
My
wind.
turn! I'm not... Soaring Light Spear!
Shatter
Frozen!
I'm ready! Ridwell!
Frozen!
Hammer!
That's what I like to hear. No choice. Take this!
Take this!
It's over! Crush! Demon Fang!
These ones can run rings around us!
Arcane Strike! Lightning
Be
Strike!
still!
Arcane Strike!
Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip
Be
it up.
still! Soaring Light Spear!
I'll face you.
Judgment Spin!
You're mine!
Supernova!
Tiger, make it right!
Kikara! Frozen!
Hammer!
I can feel my power growing!
Retreat if you know what's good
You're
for you.
mine! Strike!
Falling
here.
Storm!
Destruction! Be still! Mirage!
Switch
Here I come!
Your
Demon
reflexes will
Fang!
not serve you well.
Lightning Thrust! Soaring Light!
In a bind,
Here I come! Demon Fang!
leave the ensnaring to
Make
me.
it rain!
Yeah!
Frozen!
Hammer!
Nicely done!
All thanks to you!
You're mine!
Going in!
Tempest!
Crush! Scatter!
Hurricane Strike!
Soaring Light Spear!
Bloody holiday! Resonate with
You're
the
mine!
earth!
I'm not done! Soaring Light Spear!
I'm ready!
You're mine!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Trapped in darkness, pierced by light.
I call it the Rindo Special. Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle? Little help!
You're mine!
No dawn shall
Destruction!
break this night!
Hurricane Fire!
Mirage!
Lasting stuff!
Here I go!
Rattlesnake Wing!
You're mine!
storm!
I'm not done! Destruction!
Snake of the abyssal deep!
One more time!
Hurricane Strike! This one's mine!
Sealed!
Hurricane Strike! Going in!
Be still! Soaring Light Spear!
Hurricane Strike!
Here I come!
Leave the ensnaring to me! Yeah! And the
Hurricane Strike!
Demon Fang!
Right!
Resonate with the
Burn!
earth! Be still! Soaring Light Spear!
Illuminate the dark!
Take this! No escape!
Piercing roar!
Destruction!
Blood. Rending you a bloody holiday.
Take this!
Hurricane
I'm not
strike!
done!
This one's mine!
Shine.
Soaring Light Spear!
Regenerate.
Here I come! Now I can let loose!
On guard!
Magic is there!
Let's refrain from losing.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Far enough!
In here!
I'll take you all on! I'm not done! Eat dirt!
This one's mine! Hurricane blast!
You're mine!
This one's mine! It's easy! I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
Doubling!
All yours, Kisara.
We did it!
Magnificently done.
Strike! Soaring Light Spear!
Hurricane wall!
You're on!
Lightning
You're
strike!
mine!
Piercing roar!
Dance in the wind!
Dazzle!
Sweet
You're
cloud!
on!
This'll come in
Come on
handy!
the ground! I'm not done!
Vanquish darkness!
Destruction! Lightning thrust!
Radiant
You're on!
Force of regeneration.
I'm not done!
As beastly as she who wields it.
Is Beastly supposed to be a compliment?
Beyond
Yes, you outbeast her.
negative gate. Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
Little help!
Thy mystic
Take this!
I can carve through armor. Very
Destruction!
Maybe show Kisara a little kindness, huh?
She is strong. She can handle herself.
Eat dirt!
You can be really dense, Dohalim.
Its armor's too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest!
Make it rain!
Blow them away.
My turn!
Shine. Radiant light. Force of
Demon Fang!
regenerate.
Make it rain!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
Together, there is nothing that can stop us.
Indeed. As one, we are unrivaled.
And that is our greatest strength.
Let's see what you've got.
Now you see what I can do.
Demon Fang!
Raging lunar
Not
storm.
in your dreams!
Be still!
Lunar arc.
You're on!
Lion
It's
power.
over!
Piercing
You're mine!
No armor can stop me.
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life.
This one's all mine!
An astral arch?
That's my cue!
Take this! Shut him down! Destruction!
Make it rain!
Be still!
Frozen!
Hammer! Now that's what I call ice!
Together, I knew we could do it!
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Denied!
Holy glimmer! Here goes!
Look sharp!
You're mine!
Lightning raging cascade!
Piercing roar!
Magic is there! Seal!
Take this! Demon Fang!
Going in!
Be still!
Hurricane
Charge
strike!
like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it!
Raging lunar storm.
Resonate with the earth.
Try harder! My turn!
Lightning strike!
I'm not done!
Hurricane now!
Come on! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Now! Here I come!
Firmament
Soaring
Thunder!
Red Spear! Mirage!
Lightning strike!
Aqua Serpent!
Hydration!
You're mine!
Raging
I'm not
Cascade!
done!
How about this?
Spread!
I got it.
Got what?
I can chop up vegetable scraps and use them in the seasonings.
Should've known that's what it was gonna be about.
No further!
Piercing roar!
It's over! Destruction!
Abyssal Deep.
Clear flaming thrust! This one's all mine!
Piercing roar! Celestial Ladder!
Eat dirt!
Razor Cyclone!
Come!
Celestial
Strike!
Ladder! Hurricane Blast!
Destruction! Castle!
Strike! Make it rain! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
My turn!
Leader!
Raging Blast! Stand back!
I'll trip it up.
Mirage! Be still! Mirage!
Everlasting dark.
Take this!
How about this? Piercing roar!
Air Thrust!
Stalagmite.
Could have been worse.
Right, here goes! Take this!
Raging
I'll
Cascade!
smash you!
Here
It's
goes!
over.
In your dreams!
Seismic Rupture! Demon Fang!
Tempest Wall!
Make it rain! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
This one's all mine! Eat dirt!
I'll bash in their defenses!
Glad you have your uses!
I'll show you how useful I can be!
Lion Howl! Time
Take
to
this!
shine!
Demon
Hurricane
Fang!
Strike!
Destruction! No escape! Destruction! Take this! Demon Fang!
Seismic Rupture!
Try harder! Not a chance!
This one's mine! This!
I'm not done! Destruction!
Make it rain!
Oh!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Great!
There's something in the water.
Now where might those fish be? All right. Anybody could reel in that.
Nice! You caught it!
Ha! There we go. Anybody could reel in that.
That went pretty well.
All right. You've got to know when to quit. Ha! There we go. Dagnabbit! It got away.
Can't get out of bed! I'm not done!
Wait!
Crush! Demon Pain!
Time to shine!
Mirage!
Switch to offense! Hurricane Flight!
You're mine!
Flaming Meteor!
Destruction! Be still! Mirage!
Here's the storm! Hurricane Flight!
Be still!
Unlock!
Soaring Light Sphere! Mirage!
Hurricane
No
Flight!
escape!
Lightning Strike! Hurricane Steel!
Eat dirt!
Looking good out there.
Just getting started!
That's the spirit. Take no prisoners.
Destruction!
Tiger Blade!
Mirage!
Hurricane!
Their offspring are up.
I'm ready!
Midwell!
Frozen!
Hammer!
Nicely done!
Take this!
All
Demon
thanks
Pain!
to you!
Destruction! I'm ready!
Jubilee!
All yours, Kisara! Great!
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
further! I'm not done!
Illuminate the dark!
You're mine! Destruction! Demon Fang! Mirage! You're mine! Destruction!
Tiger Blade!
Lightning Grip! Soaring Light Spear!
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Not a chance!
Reflect
Soaring Light Spear! Mirage! You're mine! It's on! Destruction!
Green bathed in
Take
blood.
this! Rending you a bloody crush!
This one's mine!
Soaring Light Spear!
Going in! Hurricane Strike! Look
Take
sharp!
this! Demon
Make it
Fang!
hard!
Demons descend! Flashing Fang!
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me. In the water's edge, I see but for a moment. One. Ganeth Harrows.
I hate to break it to you, man, but what you're saying isn't deep at all. What do you say we check back in on the ranch? Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
I'd like to check their wares, if you don't mind.
Gosh, the castle's even larger once you get close to it.
What's that shining thing up top? A spirit vessel? It feels creepy, like it's watching over everything.
You think he knows we're here?
We'd best assume as much, yes.
What we have to do is simple. Just beat Volron and rescue Shion. That's it.
Try not to work yourself up too much. We have a lot of city and castle yet to traverse.
That was nothing.
I'll see you again tomorrow. I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving. We're almost there, guys. Don't let your guard down.
I'm excited just thinking about us barging through the front gate.
Halt! Are you Alphen and his companions?
Why would you think that?
You are the only one scheduled to arrive, and there are no unscheduled arrivals in Ganath Haros. So I'll ask again, are you Alphen and his companions?
We are.
Then pass. Lord Volron is expecting you at Castle Delpharis.
Well, suppose it's rather nice of them to roll out the red carpet for us.
So we're supposed to meet him in there? What do we do now?
Let's see how things look around the city first. Then we'll make our way to the castle.
Not a slave in sight. Where is everyone? There aren't even any soldiers.
Something feels off. I don't like it.
Like the fact that the enemy could ambush us at any moment? Yeah, not crazy about that either.
No, not that. Something else.
That must be Volron's castle up ahead. I suppose we just walk right up to it then?
That's what the guard from before said. Now, if we only knew where they were keeping Shion, we could try to...
That's it!
Hmm?
That weird feeling. It's not just that the city is empty. It feels like no one lives here at all.
Now that you mention it, it does feel strangely... artificial. Think maybe it's a district just for the Renans alone?
With all this open space, seems unlikely. Hey! You guys! What's going on? What was that about? They were Danins, right?
That wasn't normal. Wait, you don't think it could have been the fruit of Helgen, do you?
No, they seem too docile. What about astral energy? Could you sense any coming from them?
No, and I'm pretty sure I could tell if it was. If not that, though, then what?
Speaking of which, it didn't look like there was anyone guarding them either.
They were headed for the castle. I have a bad feeling about those boats.
I get what you mean. It didn't feel like those folks are just commuting to work.
The waterway they're floating on appears to lead to Del Farra's castle. If we follow it, we may learn more about what's taking place here.
So, any ideas what the deal was with that boatload of weirdos?
Your guess is as good as mine. They looked like Danon slaves, but beyond that...
This city is grander and more beautiful than any other we've been to, yet...
I know what you mean. From the architecture right down to the people, something feels off somehow.
I've long maintained one can glean a lot about a ruler from their city. Considering how unsettling this place is, I'd say I wasn't far off the mark. Despite its surface layer of majesty, walking around inside, it feels more like a hollowed-out ruin.
I say we follow after that boat. If we're lucky, they might be in the mood to give us some answers.
Man, this place gives me the creeps.
Law, your legs are shaking.
What? Liar?
Just kidding.
You...
I've seen ghost towns that were more alive than this city. Where the hell did all the Danons and Renans go? Shion. There's nobody here either. Looks like the only building up ahead is the castle, but...
No good. It's a dead end.
I don't relish our chances climbing. Or breaking through, for that matter.
And yet this seems to be the only way inside. Take a look around. There must be a switch or something to...
What? What is it this time?
Look! Over there!
Alphen!
Astral energy? But then... that means...
Snap out of it! Can't you see what's happening? You're being deceived! Please stop! You'll die! Volron is killing you! You need to run! Please, get off the boat!
What just happened?
We're being summoned.
Summoned? By that murdering monster?
It's all a demonstration designed to provoke. To prove to us, no, to Alphen, just what he's capable of.
Kidnapping Xion. Killing all those people. If it's just me he's after, then why hurt them? Why do all this just to get at me? You hear me, Volron? Answer me!
Alphen, this is not your fault. Don't give this to him.
I know. And I won't. My hands are stained with blood. But even so, if we're going to stop that bastard, then I need to keep going. Let's move.
Damn it.
How awful. All of those people in the boats. Do you think they had any idea what was going to happen to them?
They did a damn good job of concealing it if they did. You ask me, the only thing on their mind was following orders.
And I bet I can guess who from. Volron.
The only thing they knew was mindless oppression right to the very end. What kind of purpose is that? Living only to die at your master's whim?
Being a slave means having your whole life stolen from you. In the worst cases, quite literally. That bastard will get what's coming to him. I'll see to it he does.
Is this what I think it is? Those people, they were all...
He's sick. Sick and deranged.
Remember this well. This is the true face of who we're up against.
Still, if it's not fruits of Helgen he's using, then how do you think Volron goes about controlling all of them?
They didn't look like they'd been threatened, but they didn't look like they understood anything either.
It could be something else, like a potion perhaps. But frankly, I doubt it.
But that would mean they're following Volron out of choice? But why?
Nothing bolsters a despot's authority more than loyalty. Loyalty is advantageous for any ruler. For Volron, it means acolytes willing to give their lives for him. As for whether they did it willingly or not, I'd say they're merely puppets dancing to their master's tune.
But to the point where they'd give up their own life force? Is that even possible?
You just saw it for yourself. And think back to when I was your lord. If I'd asked you to sacrifice yourself for some cause, would you have?
Dohalim.
My apologies. My words got away from me again.
No, you're... You're absolutely right. The only difference being that you never demanded such a thing. You wouldn't.
All lords are masters in the art of manipulating their subjects' hearts. Whether they use fear, torture, or various other methods, the outcome is the same.
Fear.
No wonder there's no remaining signs of a resistance force in this place.
Shion!
Wait! Something's not right.
Everyone. They're gone. And I'm all alone. It's dark. Please help me.
Shion,
It's so dark. Everyone.
we came to save you. It's okay now.
And I'm all alone. It's dark. Please help me. No.
Shion?
Lies.
This situation just got tricky.
There is immense dark astral energy here, far too potent to be the work of a single individual. It's possible Volron's manipulating her, but we cannot tell from this far away. We need to be much closer.
Only to do that, first we need to get rid of the thorns. So we fight fire with fire! Unless you have a better idea.
Alone. I'm all alone.
Shion!
I can't die. But I also can't live.
Shion! Shion! We're coming for you! Won't let you down this time. This pain I feel. It's nothing compared to what you're going through. I won't let you go again. I can take whatever you give me. So please, open your eyes. Shion! Not a chance!
Tiger Blade!
You're mine! No escape! It's over! My turn!
Pile Driver!
Not a chance!
Igneous
Strike!
Discharge!
Crush! Not a chance! Take this! Strike! Demon Fang!
Clear for us a path.
The thorns just keep growing back. If this keeps up, then...
Please wake up, Shion! Come back to us!
I'm alone. Alone? I'm completely alone.
You're wrong.
Elfin!
She thinks we left her all alone. She can't see us or hear us. All of this. It's because I pulled away from you. Because I couldn't hold on to you. Shion. But you're not alone anymore. Law's here. And Rinwell too. Kisara and Dohaling. And so am I. Believe me when I say, you are not alone. So please, don't give up on us. We will bear your thorns together. I swear it. Shion.
Alvin!
How many times do I have to tell you? Not to be so careless.
There is no more time for us to rest.
Let us finish this. I entrust this blade to you once more.
Let's go. Full run is waiting.
Hey, Alphen?
What is it?
While I was away, what did you do?
I missed you.
Alphen. But after what happened because of me,
I got a glimpse of the real you. It was worth it. You could say the pain is some kind of reward.
some reward. You sure all that hurt hasn't done something to your head, too?
Hey now.
Is it just me, or are they...
It's been a while. They're just happy to see each other.
I know. I mean, it's fine.
We all express ourselves in different ways. Leave them be.
They should get a room.
Shion.
Thanks. I'll be okay. Let's go. We have to take Volron out.
Right.
Those... things that came out of Shion are her thorns, right? She said they're made of dark astral energy.
She did. But those thorns are no astral art, and she cannot control them. Such immense astral energy, too. Just what are her thorns, really, I wonder? I suppose she might have an answer, but isn't yet ready to talk.
Shion.
So, the Sovereign, the Renis Alma, the fate of Lenegis 300 years ago? Yes. That is a lot to take in, isn't it? I never realized the weight of the burden you were carrying.
I could say the same.
The person you kept mistaking me for. It was Naori, wasn't it? So, what do you think? Could I be her descendant?
It seems likely. You two do look very similar.
Kidnapping Shion, mistreating slaves, and who knows what other terrible deeds. Seriously? These so-called lords just think they can do whatever they like.
I am deeply ashamed to be one of their kind.
Sorry, my bad. I didn't mean you, Dohalim.
Do you think Volron could have been behind what just happened with Shion's thorns?
I'm not sure. If it was bait he needed, kidnapping her should have sufficed. Perhaps he had some other purpose in mind.
Her thorns aside, as a hostage, surely it would have made more sense to keep her close at hand. So why did he leave her unguarded?
If getting rid of Alphen was Volron's only priority, then he could have ambushed us directly. It's not as if he lacked the power. He chose not to, which means he's toying with us, prolonging Alphen's suffering as much as he can.
But why? What does Volron specifically have against Alphen? Is it because he's leading the Danon rebellion?
Possibly. But try to see it from Volron's perspective. He'd do anything to win the crown contest, correct? Knowing that the true sovereign already exists somewhere is bound to ruffle his feathers. Have your paths crossed before, Alphen?
Only when I've been with you guys.
In the end, we just find more mysteries.
What isn't a mystery is how badly we're gonna beat this creep up once we find him.
What a simple and straightforward person you are, Law.
Way to give us a heart attack. I wasn't sure how that was gonna pan out for a while there.
I'm just glad everyone's safe. Really glad.
What about you, Shion? How are you feeling? He didn't do anything to you, did he?
The last thing I remember is being back on the ship. Back then. Seeing Alphen's pain return to him the moment he touched me. It brought me back to my childhood. The fear in people's eyes whenever they were around me. And the next thing I knew, darkness was welling up inside me. It was smothering me. I couldn't see anything anymore. I was all alone.
Shion.
You're okay now. You're safe, Shion. We're here with you. You're not alone any longer.
Thank you. Must be Voron's Imperial Guard.
They don't seem to be keeping lookout. More like they're waiting.
Oh well, the royal welcome was nice while it lasted.
Time to get our fists dirty, huh?
Wait, we don't have a plan!
As far as law's concerned, this is the plan. Let's go!
Open your eyes! This blind loyalty is just another form of slavery.
Glory be to Voron!
That's useless. The brainwash. Just like the damning puppets we dealt with outside.
Right there!
The enemy is our crew. You'll soon see about that!
Flaming thrust! Soaring light spear! It's over!
Here goes!
Now you see what I can do!
Glacial speed! We're evil! Not in your dreams! Green laser! Hurricane
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolisher!
Burn it!
Ice tornado!
Make it rain!
Frozen!
Hammer!
Water! Hear my call!
Soaring distance! Take this! First strike!
Arch shield!
Soaring light spear!
Great.
Appreciate the help! Downward spin! Denied! Pieces!
I'm knocked up! First strike!
Do it!
Goodwill! Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
I'm not done! Orochi's Fury!
Well, that didn't feel great. Those soldiers were just like the slaves, driven by a warped sense of loyalty.
Yeah, that was just about as hollow a victory as they come.
It's strange. I always thought loyalty was one of the greatest virtues out there. Now I'm not so sure. Is it simply a question of where your loyalties lie? Or is it fealty itself that's the problem?
Maybe it only becomes a problem the moment you stop thinking for yourself.
So if we defeat Voron, you think they might learn to think independently again? Actually, no. Never mind. This isn't the time. We can worry about that after we finish the task at hand and defeat Voron.
As expected, Voron's elite guards are quite formidable. Their equipment and training far exceed those of any foot soldier.
We need to be careful not to let them exhaust us before we reach Voron.
grandiose castle for a grandiose city. He really didn't cut any corners.
They're certainly akin to each other. And yet, I'd say the castle seems even more reflective of its owner's personality.
In what way?
It feels overbearing, tyrannical almost. But more than anything, merciless. As if any pretense to ease of living was sacrificed in favor of sending a message. One of domination and a thirst for total power. In other words, the perfect domicile for our power-crazed foe.
That's why he let us in. It's precisely the message he wanted to convey. Almost like he's mocking us.
That bastard's in the mood to play? We'll see who's laughing once we've taken him down a peg or two. Is it just me? Or is the blazing sword burning even more brightly than before?
Yeah, as if the astral energy within it has become more powerful somehow.
It would appear Alphen has learned to harness his sovereign abilities to even greater effect.
Is that true, Alphen?
I'm not sure. I don't think I'm doing anything differently.
You're not. It's proof of your strengthened bond with Xion. No further explanations needed.
Oh man, for real? Nice!
Is that true?
How am I supposed to know?
Fat lot of good the two of you are.
I may have a theory or two I could offer.
Yeah, no. I think we're good.
Now that you mention it, though, I guess I have noticed a change. It's like there isn't as much resistance when energy's being siphoned from my Master Core.
Aha! So it is a bond thing! Aw, you guys!
Wait, what about your hand? That thing practically used to give you third-degree burns every time you wielded it, right?
Kisara's got a point. And if it's gotten even hotter since then...
I won't lie. The searing heat and pain are almost unbearable. Almost. When I'm fighting, I'm somehow able to endure it. It's like the sword becomes part of me or something. Like I can feel it pulsing through my chest. I can't describe it.
In other words, your heart burns with a flame more powerful than even that of the sword. Fascinating.
Yeah, take it from our resident poet laureate.
Worth a shot!
Down!
You're on!
It's over! Rising Phoenix!
That's my cue!
Shut him down! Rising Phoenix!
Arch shield!
Not today! I owe you one.
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! No! Dazzle! Lightning Spear!
I'll heal you all!
Here I come!
Heal!
The
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
With such a huge area to search, where should we even begin?
I believe the largest, tallest structure would be best. In castles, you'll often find the things of most import are located in such areas.
Spoken like someone who used to own one.
So where is he?
There's no sign of him here, so I can only assume he's waiting for us in his throne room.
What's with all the fake suspense? Why doesn't he just come out and face us?
I'll say. It's not like he's had any problem doing that in the past.
This is all one big game to him. He's probably savoring every last moment.
Like a Zoogle toying with its food before the kill. No wonder he doesn't have any friends.
This is all just a ploy to weaken his prey, wearing us down before the final ambush. It's all too well orchestrated to be anything else.
Alvin?
I'm fine. Once we defeat Volron, the final Master Core will be ours. With that, we can create the Renaissance and finally put an end to this whole nightmare.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Take this! Here I come! It's time!
Here's a healing art!
Explosive ring! Here I come!
Tiger Blade! Eagle
Damn it! Too fast! Stand back! I'll trip it up! Take this!
Here's evil!
No escape! You picked the wrong fight! Not a chance! No escape! Destruction! Cancel! Soaring leg spear!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare to Malika!
Take this! Orochi Fury! Destruction! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Not on my watch!
Burn up! Appreciate the help!
Orochi Fury! Try this! It's over! You picked the wrong fight! Take this!
Igneous
Orochi
I'll
Fury!
never miss!
No escape!
By the power
Be
of
still!
Mirage!
Take this!
First aid!
An astral cut?
That's my cue.
Shut him down! Soaring light spear! Here I come! I'm not done! Mirage! Got in an instant! Impact block! Now! Here I come! Mirage! Here I come!
interrupted!
Orochi Fury!
Here's evil!
Take this!
Ready to go! I'm on board!
I owe you one. This one's all mine.
Hear my call!
Here's the Naked Blade!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
Is the path being pulled up like some kind of drawbridge?
I'm guessing there's no way to kick it back down, huh?
Most likely, it's connected to a control apparatus of some sort. I suggest we search around and see what we uncover.
take more than this to stop us.
Perhaps the...
Gotta break through! Denied! I owe you one! Strike! Ignite! I'm not done!
Now you see what I can do!
Eat dirt! Water snake!
You're mine!
Leave the smelling to me! Yeah! And the public is on a roll now! All good things come to an end! Watch it! In a bind?
Ready!
Here I come! Done! Let's go!
That I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Shion! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Now!
Eat this!
Orochi's Fury! You picked the wrong fight! Strike!
The enemy wields arms too.
You'll soon see about that! Cyan Instant!
Do it!
Hear me! Flame of Fury!
Here I come!
Laser going in! Here's the Evo!
Rising Phoenix!
Meteor! I'm ready!
Talon Spore!
Destruction!
Healing
Soaring Light
Come to
Spear!
an end. Appreciate the help.
You're mine! Strike!
Tiger Blade!
Destruction! Orochi's Fury!
Shield and
Soaring Light Spear!
Make it rain!
Take it!
All yours, Kisara.
Now! You're mine! Orochi's Fury! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
Way!
Piercing roll! There you are!
The flame inside me yearns to be let free! No escape!
Here's Evo!
Orochi's Fury! Be still! Here I come! Ignite!
Here's
Here I come!
First aid!
Destruction! Orochi's Fury! Dazzle! Rising Phoenix! Take it!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malita!
I'll heal you all!
Take this! My power! I'm not done!
I owe you
Orochi's
one
Fury!
back. Piercing roar!
Be still! I owe you one!
Graviton
Look
Shield!
sharp!
All yours, Kisara! No chance! Now we're not!
Get toasty!
Bird strike!
There's always room for improvement.
Forgive you!
Take this!
Not in your dreams!
The flame inside me yearns to be let free! You're mine!
Here goes! Mega This one's mine!
Strike! Destruction! Orochi's Fury! An astral armor?
That's my cue.
Shut him down! Take it! No escape!
Dragon
You're on!
All yours, Kisara!
Take it! Destruction!
These fists have got your name on them!
Orochi's Fury!
Here, let me help!
Eat this!
Soaring Light Spear! This one's all mine!
Escape my...
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! One deadly strike, just as ordered.
No choice. Strike! Ignite!
I'll smash you!
Here's a healing art. Wielding arts? Now I've seen everything.
Freaking does it! Pesky airborne scoundrel!
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Flaming thrust! You're on! You're finished!
Here, let me help. First aid!
Dazzle!
Make it ready!
In an instant! Impact block!
Here's a healing art.
No escape! It's over!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malisa!
Here, let me help.
Far enough! I don't have much left!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Freezing storm.
Take this!
Let the marksman handle this.
Strike! Mirage! Take this!
This one's mine. Do it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! My turn!
Lunar corruption. Burn by the
You're mine!
Hangs fire.
I'm not done!
Here's a healing
Time!
art. First aid.
It's time!
This one's mine!
No escape!
Lightning
Into
fire.
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
Hey, look at that enemy. It's shot.
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret this.
Here's a healing art.
Felt fine not too long ago.
I never miss. Feel.
Ignore!
I'll be saving this
Take
one.
this!
Still crumble.
Orochi Fury!
Radiant blood. Radiant sword. More
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
big wind circle. That's my cue.
Shut him down!
Thunder field.
Now you see what I can do!
Do it. Astral energy.
Say no more! No! Here I come! Orochi Fury! Destruction!
Now.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I need to be stronger.
Gotta break
Here's a
through!
healing art. I can't heal you forever. Freezing storm.
The flame inside was yours to be let free! Take this!
Raging cascade sight.
Destruction! Doesn't look... Good!
The enemy feels arts too.
What did you see about that?
Rising Phoenix!
Here, let me help.
You're finished!
Tear you to shreds.
You're mine!
Gusty nails.
Soaring Light Spear!
Here on go. Tear you to shreds.
Orochi Fury!
Burning strike. Glacial
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Will this
No! Take this! Orochi Fury! Do it! Go leave!
Hey! Blow them away!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
What's with that shining foe over there?
Oh, man. I hope I live long enough to regret this.
Going to forward! No!
Here goes!
I'm not done!
Cyan dream!
Airborne scoundrel.
Well, this sounds like a job for yours truly.
Dance in the wind!
This one's mine.
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Oh, I won't save! I'm just getting started!
Orochi's fury!
Here, let's
Try harder! My turn! I can do without the pain! My turn!
In here!
Crush!
I'll be saving this one!
You're down!
Gravitas field!
Crumble! Destruction!
Do it!
Try harder! Burn!
May 1,000 games period of
I
strike!
do this all day.
Freezing storm!
Take this!
Watch it!
Any more of this and I'll burn out!
I can do this all. I've let you all down.
You'll pay for that!
Reload!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! My turn!
I'll bring you back from
No
death to
further!
this. Here goes!
Destruction!
Hydration resuscitation! Confiscating!
Lightning thrust! Mirage! Take this!
Raging storm! Gemini Aqua!
Destruction!
Celestial
Orochi's fury! You're mine!
Illuminate the dark!
Shouldn't have messed with me.
Nothing gets by me!
Orochi's fury!
Solo dance!
You're mine!
Illuminate the dark!
Destruction! Orochi's
Anything in
fury!
armor is all mine.
Do it! Neon! Astral energy! Full throttle!
My turn! Struck!
Here's a healing arc!
Soaring Atmosphere!
I'm on a roll now.
Mirage! Burn! It's gone!
I'm on stage waterfall! Dragon! Now!
You're mine!
Astral energy! Full throttle!
It was a close thing.
By the way, I wanted to say sorry for attacking you when we first met.
Fret not. If nothing else, it made our encounter that much more lively.
I know, but I've been... I have a bad feeling about this.
Dance in the wind!
I'll smash you.
You're finished!
Air thrust!
Take this.
Here I go!
Take this!
I never miss!
Struck!
Talon Hurricane. Eagle Fly.
Now! Reroute! Astral energy! Full throttle! Illuminate freezing storm! Holy glimmer!
I'm on it!
Talon Hurricane.
Orochi's fury!
Do it.
Show me! In an instant! Impact Frost! My turn!
Let me
You're
help.
mine!
Dance in the wind!
That's fun.
Easy
and smelling to me.
Hear my
Yeah,
call!
and pummeling to me. Denied.
Here I come!
Here's evil!
Crush!
Freeze
Orochi's
laser!
fury!
And this one! More arrows!
Can't get out of this.
It's on!
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky!
That enemy looks strong. I bet it'll be worth our while to fight it.
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret this.
Here's a healing arm! Magic a freezing
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! I'll heal you up! If it's in the sky, it's mine! Sweet now.
The enemy wields arts too.
You'll soon see about that!
Take this!
Take this!
By the power of water! Here's one! Magic
Sonic thrust!
Holy Land! Flame of Fury!
You're mine!
Water! Here
Sonic thrust!
Raging Storm!
Mirage! I'll burn it all! Flaming pillar! Fire! This is the power of the blazing sword!
That's no ordinary enemy I see over there.
No holding back!
This'll be a piece of cake!
Here I go!
Far enough! Purge
Sonic
Malevolence!
thrust!
The wind won't save you from me!
Point black! We got fire!
See what I
I've
can
got
do!
this! Let a marksman handle it! I call upon
All
thee!
yours!
Radiant light!
Swallow there! Be still!
Take this!
Mirage! Flaming thrust!
None
Blue
shall
escape!
escape my judgment!
Now I'm real mad!
It's over!
Raging Cascade!
Take this!
Primed and ready! Purge Malevolence! Magic is there! Let me help! I never miss! Do it! Astral Energy!
Say no more!
Here's a healing arm! The water
Sonic thrust!
That's enough!
Destruction!
A freezing storm!
Swallow
Illuminate
Eat dirt!
Here's a healing arm!
Any more of this and I'll burn out! Sonic thrust!
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
How much longer will our healing arts last?
Forgive you!
Now you see what I can do!
Confiscated!
Destruction! Be still!
Illuminate the target!
You're on!
Holy Glimmer!
Try it! My turn!
By the power of water!
Destruction!
Dance in the wind! Instant! This one's mine! I can't heal you forever!
Sonic thrust! Lightning thrust!
Glacial Spear!
Destruction!
Illuminate the dark!
Take this!
Come forth! Holy
Sonic thrust! Lightning thrust! Void flash! Mirage!
None to
I'll burn it all! Flaming pillar! Fire! This is the power of the blazing sword!
Blazer!
In a bind.
Take this!
Dance in the wind! Let me
Down on the ground. I can shatter any steel.
We got flyers!
I've got it! Let a marksman handle it!
Eat dirt! All yours!
Shine. Radiant light. Boost of regeneration. Regenerate.
Flaming thrust!
Allow me to help.
Mirage! Sonic thrust!
Being interrupted.
Let me help!
You're mine! Pierce through!
Let the marksman handle it!
I've used too much.
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Now!
Stay still! Soaring light spear!
Blah, blah, blah,
Blood!
Freeze land!
Soaring light spear!
Air throw!
Sonic thrust! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet and... This is the power of the blazing sword!
Hey, didn't we come through here earlier?
Yeah. I think you're right. I don't know where we are anymore.
Everything around us looks the same. It's easy to get turned around.
Coming through.
Eat dirt!
I can't hear you forever! What can be just now? This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Shine.
Take
Radiant
this!
light. Boost of regenerate. Radiant light.
Destruction!
The enemy wields arts too.
You'll soon see about that!
Still! Soaring light spear!
Suffer in silence.
Mirage!
Radiant pierce!
This should do it!
Leave the ensnaring for me.
Yeah! And the bubble in the sky is mine! May 1,000 gales tear you to shreds!
Destruction! Pierce through! Dazzle! Soaring light spear!
Demon land!
Mirage!
Breathe! Illuminate the dark! This isn't safe.
I'll burn it all! Flaming pillar! Fire! Not a chance!
Raging storm! Where are you going?
I'm not done!
Celestial order!
Blazer
Raging cyclone!
Yours to be let free!
Breathe lancer!
No further! I'm not done! You're mine!
Searing flame!
Sonic thrust!
Raging
Flaming thrust!
We drown him out of air!
Ignite!
Blood. Rending you apart. Bloody howling.
Every whirl!
No escape!
Annihilation!
Pierce!
Mega ray!
Destruction!
Celestial hammer!
Flaming
Razor
thrust!
cyclone!
Raging
Celestial
wind.
hammer! Here I go!
Here I come!
You're mine!
Smash you.
Mega ray!
Crush! It's over!
Radiant
Here I come!
Raging storm! Reload! Celestial hammer! Ice gun field! Don't get in my way! Lightning! May 1,000 gales tear you to
You're
shreds!
mine!
Rob's in
There!
pain.
Gusty nail!
Regenerate!
Lightning!
Sonic thrust!
Deathfall!
Flaming thrust!
I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar!
Here I come!
I'm on
Deity. Begin.
You're mine!
your dreams!
Pierce through!
Can't get out of this.
Reload!
Eat dirt!
Glacial Spear!
Take this!
Raging Technique! Freeze
Sonic
Laser!
thrust! Be still!
Nothing gets by me! Where are you going? Down on the
Force flash!
Dance in the wind!
Can you take it? Elusive deity. I can carve through your rage.
More with that Frost! Mega Ray! Annihilation! Flame of Fury!
Try harder!
Burning Crush!
Here I come!
Elusive
Dance in
deity.
the wind!
Eagle
Here I
wing.
come! I'm not...
Here's a
It's
hammer!
over!
Begin.
First aid!
Crush! Sonic thrust! Be
Lightning
still!
Ray!
Soaring spear!
I'm ready.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
this, I can become even stronger.